Oops, she did it again. Sorry about the awkward silence, y'all, but this is a clip with audio in the back of Britney Spears. I just wanted y'all to marvel at her great knife work here. Ladies and gentlemen, this clip, Christy, has taken the internet by storm. Highly dangerous. This is like playing with fire. Don't recommend it. And poor dogs, y'all. Look at the animals. Everybody's pointing out the animals back there. They're like, what the hell? Someone said, sis, if the dogs could talk. Christy, what's going on with Britney Spears, and who is she for people that might not know? Let's start there.
She was named one of the most influential people in the world.
Wow.
In 2021, she was born in 1981 in Mississippi. She is extremely talented with her singing and has done, I mean, she's just done so much. She has won all kinds of awards. She's won the Michael Jackson award that
Wow.
only goes to, like, really accomplished performers and things like that. But she's worked with a lot of good people too.
And ladies and
But she
gentlemen,
lost her mind.
yeah, obviously now something's wrong with her. I don't know, because people are mad at me. They're like, "Oh, you're always talking about people. Leave her alone." Look, y'all, I don't know. This just does not look normal to me. But I'm gonna be honest. This girl, which I want to go ahead and bring it back here down memory lane. Hit me, baby, one more time. I remember her like in a schoolgirl outfit, and maybe now thinking about it, it's probably kind of wicked to be honest. But that back in that day, y'all, music was a little bit different. TRL. Like anybody out there, any of our people that are watching, Queen Sheba, Kim Rangel, all of our, day oneers out there, let us know in the comments your first memory of, Britney Spears. That was the good old days, y'all. Christina Aguilera, Genie in a Bottle, Britney Spears, NSYNC.
Justin Timberlake, yeah,
Yeah, I hearken to those days. Sis, I tell my wife, man, back in them days was an easier way of life from being a kid, right? Carefree. But I digress. She was very popular, y'all, back when I was younger, right? And back in my day, like old man, but she was very popular. She was, she was a great dancer. It's like when they get older, sis, they kind of look like they lose their moves a little bit. I don't know. She's like losing her juice over here, but she was under what's that word called, sis? She was
conservatorship.
talk about that because besides that, y'all just wanted to talk about back in the day. She was it. She was top dog in the music industry. Did she get hindered by drug use, abuse? I don't know, y'all, but now she's been making these weird 780p videos in her house, and people were very concerned about her because someone else was basically ruling over her day-to-day actions and her money, and people were even saying that she was being held captive. That was basically like a rumor or a conspiracy, right, a while back, that she was being held captive. And there was even points where they said, like, wear a yellow shirt tomorrow, yellow dress or something like that if you are being held against your will. I digress, y'all. This woman is a big pop star, and now she has ended up making videos dancing with knives. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. This is hella dangerous. Don't try this at home. And I think she might have went cuckoo. Christy, go ahead.
No, with the conservatorship, it kind of started in January 2008.
Mm.
Whenever she refused to give up custody of her sons to Federline.
She had a
She was
weird boyfriend. Her boyfriend was a weirdo scumbag. Like he looked like a
Yeah.
loser. And I think she
Yeah.
pays him child support or alimony or something. Who knows? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she was put in a 5150, which is an involuntary psychiatric hold under California law. They use it in a lot of other states also. But because of her mental issues, her father, who had been her manager for a long time, got conservatorship over her and her finances and all of that. And then that's when what was the movement called? Free Britney or whatever it was called
Edward,
came about.
Edward Scissorhands. My bad.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Christy, I'm sorry.
And
I'm just mesmerized by her not hurting herself. Yeah, but continue.
oh, she did. But anyway, yeah, so she ended up getting her financial rights given back to her. She is worth about $60 million, which with all it really breaks it down if people want to research it. I don't have time to get into all that tonight. Why it sounds like that her net worth is so much lower compared to like Rihanna, who's worth
Wow.
1.44 billion, and Taylor Swift, who's worth right at 750 million. Because I mean she's done she's oh
You there?
can you Neil,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Yeah. The dog's
Sorry,
going
my
crazy.
dog went.
Sorry, sis.
Yeah,
Go
my
ahead.
dog went crazy. So
So why
anyway,
did she lose her value?
just because of like the management of her father and all that stuff.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Just because someone's has a lot of money or they're rich and famous at one time, y'all, I always tell my wife that, like, when people say that someone has a lot of money or they're like a celebrity, I kind of doubt that they're that rich. But then again, I always start to, just watch them, and sooner or later they end up being broke or they don't have as much money as you think they do. Like I tell my kids, just because someone is claimed to having a lot of money, that don't mean they're going to keep it. It's one thing to have it, and it's another thing to keep it. And these pop stars and musicians, they're always getting ripped off, y'all. They're always getting burnt by a family member or a greedy, relative or something. And maybe that's part of the case of Britney Spears. Christy, what's the weird thing about her mother?
just her mother. They've had so many squabbles that her mother is now having to do substitute schoolwork again. She's had to,
Wow.
um, yeah, become a substitute teacher again in Louisiana.
They squandered away the fortunes, y'all. So let's get back to what Christy alluded to
But
earlier. Oh,
Nino,
go
that's
ahead.
a really good show. Another show for us to do is how many like NBA players and NFL players
Yeah, a
have
lot.
gone completely bankrupt. Yeah, because they didn't know how to manage their money.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, y'all. Taxes, they will keep you up at night, y'all. You got to pay your taxes. Uncle Sam wants his. Christy alluded to this earlier, y'all. This woman is, carefree with the knives. But breaking news, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, this woman, I don't know how true it is or what this can show, but her acting like this basically led to TMZ reporting this. Bandage on arm and cut leg after dancing with knives. This was reported about 2 hours ago. Christy, what do we know about this?
It just was reported by TMZ.
Oh, damn, she has a cut.
Who,
She has a cut on her arm and her leg. My bad. Go ahead,
yeah,
sis. Oh,
yeah, that she had hurt herself while dancing with knives, and like everybody said, if animals could talk, because those dogs, when she starts clanging those knives together, take off. They are gone. But yeah, they got ghosts.
or they,
Yeah,
but there's a picture, y'all. Breaking news: a cut on her arm. And you know what? You deserve it. You dumbass. You want to be playing with knives? Didn't your mama tell you don't play with knives and don't play with fire? Britney Spears may have cut herself while playing with knives. Now sporting a bandage and what appears to be a gash on her thigh and lower back. Oh my goodness, this woman. There's a cut
telling
right
you.
there. Oh my god. I mean, this is really not funny to be honest. But damn, you want to put yourself on public display and you want to do this? You're going to be, you're a fair fodder for people like me and Christy to basically point out how stupid you are. And
Yep. And we know she's gone through like serious mental breakdown. She shaved her
yeah,
head. Um, there's the one incident where she was driving with her kid on her lap, in Los Angeles, which I mean, you can't do that. But she's had a lot of mental issues.
yeah. So there's us reporting on the most important topic of the day, y'all. Britney Spears. No, but for real though, this is a crazy clip, and I posted it, y'all. And I ain't gonna lie, and I don't even really care about reading the comments, but you read the comments every now and then, and someone's telling me, you are talking about people. What the hell? I'm reporting. Like
The same thing that's being reported.
that's what I'm saying. Like, do you get mad at the local, reporter in your town for reporting the news? I'm just reporting the news here. I'm trying to make content. I mean, give me a break. But I digress, y'all. We're not trying to make fun of her. If we are, who cares? She's a
I
celebrity.
am.
Yeah, whatever, y'all. But the point is, mental health is real. Check yours and check on your crazy cousin out there in Beverly Hills.
Hmm.
It's not a good look. Brittany, it's not a good look. You just are a hot mess. I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna be mean. You're a hot mess. You're half naked, with the 780p, camera, dancing in front of your, in your beautiful living room with the ring light back there, and your dogs are scared as hell, and you're out there acting like Edward Scissorhands with the big old knives. I mean, damn, dude. I mean, get yourself together.
And she's got children.
And I was fixing to say, sis, where are her kids?
I know. That's what I wondered about all this.
This is very sad. I always think about the kids. I worry about the kids, ladies and gentlemen. Like, what about the children? Protect the children. Where are they? But I'm going to be honest, y'all. This was very crazy to see this today. It was wild. And like I said, it just brings me back to, when they said that she was being held against her will. People are even, commenting on our page, the haters saying, what happened to y'all? Y'all wanted to free Britney. Now y'all are tripping out to see this. Guys, this woman is off the rocker. If this is what's being a somebody even commented this, that, at least she's a millionaire. I would rather be broke and have my whole, frame of my right mindset than be rich, crazy in a mansion with some poodles watching me, cut away. Yeah, at the end of the air. So, ladies and gentlemen, with everything that glitters is not always gold. Have your priorities in order. And man, this is why sometimes I don't even wish to. I wouldn't even wish for my kids to be like rich and famous celebrities. I never wanted my daughter to be a TikTok star. She's beautiful and she's young and she could be doing that. Thank God she don't do that. She don't have aspirations to be in the limelight, and I'm glad because I think that kind of lifestyle. I mean, it's tough. I don't want to go too far into it, but me being somewhat of a public figure myself, and even Christy, people that make content, y'all, it's tough on you. And then some people can't handle the fortune and the fame and the money, so.
Or just even the feedback, Nino. Some people just can't even handle the feedback.
You're right, sis. We get a lot of blowback. And someone like Britney Spears, y'all, she's probably had a lot of people critiquing her, hating on her, and people believing. Go ahead.
And to be honest, that have taken advantage of her.
Yes.
The conservatorship. I mean, he did completely financially take advantage of her. And although I might have said free Britney back then, I meant it in a way that she was not being financially taken advantage of. I mean, she's worked hard for that money, however she earned it. That's her money, and for her father to do that to her is pretty low. But I think that she does need some kind of guardianship, something over her by a court, an attorney, somebody, because she's not well.
I mean, she's just getting them knives and she's just like flinging them, golly. She probably cut her dumb ass self on this video, doing this. You never know. It's not the full clip. This woman is freaking psycho.
Yeah, and there's been so many instances of people saying that they knew that she was under the influence of something but didn't know what, and you can kind of look at her and tell that she's out of her mind in this video.
Yeah, back in my day, they were smoking marijuana. People nowadays pop pills and do all kinds of crazy things, and this woman does not look right in her mind. Get mad all you want, defend her all you want. She put this out there. This is public information. This is a public content, and we're reacting to it, y'all. I would say pray for Britney. Some would say free Britney, and some would even say lock her ass up and put a straitjacket on her. At this point, I don't know which one to do. So, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Britney Spears dancing with the knives in her kitchen, her living room, and she did cut herself from the TMZ report. Y'all protect the animals. Look at the poor little poodle back there, the little Shih Tzu. Poor animals.
Yeah, she clangs those knives together and they get ghosts. They are gone.
Oh, they're gone. They just left right there.
Yeah,
guys.
Lightning speed out of there.
Anyways, let us know what y'all think. Y'all, this woman is crazy. You're an American. You're a patriot. You got grit. Act like it. We're out.